Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. It is time for one of those videos yet again. The Alex Cobb XRP end of year price prediction. Man, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Just a disclaimer, I am usually wrong with end of year price predictions, but I will say in 2020, I did make a price prediction video where I said I think XRP realistically should hit 60 cents by the end of the year. I ended up making that video, I think, around October, November, and it actually did come to fruition. We actually broke the 60-cent range and got all the way up to damn near 80 cents per coin. So, guys, I have the 2021 end of year XRP price prediction. Now, I'm going to first of all put out there, it's going to be conservative, okay? I'm not talking like, my prediction isn't necessarily the millionaire moonshot, but my prediction is your bags are going to be worth a hell of a lot more than they are now by the end of the year. Now, let's get into some specifics. So, we go ahead and, not Coinbase, Coin Market Cap. We got Bitcoin above all-time high. Ethereum just got back to all-time high. I mean, you actually got coins like Stellar that got back to all-time high. And you got Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin kind of almost being a laggard like XRP. However, Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, they're actually a bit higher in terms of like how far away they are from all-time high. So you guys know it, XRP is suppressed. It's always the last one to pump, but it pumps the hardest. So what can we expect this year? Guys, this year I have a gut feeling that some bank is going to come out and announce XRP usage. It's honestly time. We have the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency officially come out and give the banks the green light, saying essentially, hey guys, you know what? Yup, you can use these decentralized platforms, and they use some really funky term like decentralized node networks, which is just basically blockchain, and they gave like the AOK for using stablecoins on the back end. But I mean, you know, they did say stablecoins. However, at the same time, they did state it's like the decentralized node operating. They use some weird term. It's like, dude, come on, just call it blockchain. Basically, they just gave the banks the thumbs up to go ahead and use decentralized blockchain technology, either to sell to clients or use in back-end systems. They got the AOK approval to use that, and that was, I think, about, I want to say 1 to 2 weeks ago. So, first off, Bitcoin, right? It has completely confirmed next bull cycle. There's absolutely no doubt about it. I mean, if you want to go into like the micros real quick with Bitcoin, Bitcoin is 100% going to be heading right back to the 40-50K range in the short to medium term, in my opinion. So Bitcoin is always the lead dog at the beginning of the bull cycle before we head into the alt season. Now, Ethereum, it followed right along with Bitcoin. It's being just a bit of a laggard, but not quite, because it made like the U formation and got right back and touched all-time high. So Ethereum has confirmed its next bull cycle. Now, let me even show you like this. Even the crappy currency Litecoin, where the only the only money the Litecoin Foundation made was t-shirt sales, which is quite hysterical, to be honest. But guess what? Litecoin, it's making waves, and it's kind of, I want to say, almost nearly halfway there to all-time high close, but then about, I want to say, 30% of the way to the true all-time high top of the wick. And let's go ahead and let's look at Bitcoin Cash. This thing, it's actually kind of being a laggard like XRP, but I feel like Bitcoin Cash, it's going to do the same thing as XRP. It's going to head straight back to its all-time high. Now, last one, this is quite hilarious. The little stepbrother to XRP, XLM, I mean, I think it actually broke all-time high. I would like to look at someone that is not Coinbase. Let's go ahead and look at Kraken here. I mean, it's really Stellar did get back to all-time high levels. So every cryptocurrency out there is either like, Bitcoin already broke all-time high. In Ethereum already reached all-time high. XLM already reached all-time high. Other cryptocurrencies are like halfway to all-time high. But then you got this XRP. Oh, the boring, scam coin XRP, which is always, sitting down at support, and people love to get pissed off at it, and especially because we have this premature dump because of this SEC thing. By the way, do check out the latest live stream on the channel of the SEC crypto panel. Dude, that stuff was actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. I mean, they said a couple of dumb things in there, but hey, they're regulators. I mean, they're not exactly, these guys aren't, crypto whizzes like we are, but they are, a part of government and whatnot. So they do say some stupid things. But overall, we did get some serious hype in the chat over the statements that were being said, especially by the crypto mom Hester Pierce, who does work for the SEC. So please do check that out. But we got XRP just chilling back down here. It's just at yearly support. That's what it's doing. It's at this yearly support. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call this a trend line, but I mean, if we go and zoom out on like the monthly, we secured that insane double bottom that we were really documenting and going like, okay, holy heck, this has got to turn into something. And then XRP in 1 month breaks 1, 2, 3 overhead resistances in one go. But then what do we get? We get the SEC lawsuit whale FUD manipulation campaign, completely canceling out that monthly candle. However, even though it was canceled out by a big red monthly candle, you got to notice it broke 3 overhead resistances in one go. And what's odd is that XRP kind of follows along with the price action of silver, and silver did the same thing, except it was in a few months, silver broke like 7 years worth of resistance, and then in 1 month, XRP broke like 2 to 3 years of overhead resistance. Yes, I know it was canceled out by the, lawsuit, complete BS. I mean, even Hester Pierce was saying today, it's like, look, we can't say that just every transaction is just an unregistered security transaction when it is a currency, right? So it's like, we got people from the SEC supporting us. We got freaking lawyers that used to work for the SEC working on Ripple's side in this case. I mean, Ripple's got like the best damn lawyers in the world going after this. I mean, do not forget that Ripple is a multi-billion-dollar company with the largest banks in the world backing them. They are not going to lose a fight to some puny little regulatory agency in the United States. Again, global asset. Us Americans, we do like to think that America is like the whole world, but there is a lot outside of the U.S. Like in, UK, Singapore, Japan, classified as a currency. In Japan, they're the 3rd largest economy in the world. We got 80% of the banking assets over there on our side on RippleNet. So I want you guys to notice something right now on the on the 4-hour chart for XRP. This is going to be, again, very scuffed analysis. But, again, this is kind of more short-term stuff, but I just do want you to notice the shoulder, the head, and then the shoulder. You got this little, like, coiling consolidation right here. But overall, it's a pretty valid inverse head and shoulders, and I honestly think in the short term, we are definitely pushing to the upside. We'll be moving right back to 50, 60 cents. But I think in the medium term, which is kind of what goes along with what my prediction's going to be, let me just explain something to you. So, Let's get rid of all of this. Let's go back to this support level is what I want to focus on. So I want you to notice the volatility at the support level, because you guys know all along XRP's history, it's been the 30 cents, the 30 cents, the 30 cents. It's always been this level that XRP has played around with. It's kind of like our home base. 20 to 30 cents is really home base. It either acts as support or acts as resistance for a while. Then we finally broke through. We came back down to it and back tested, right? And then this is kind of the same thing as XRP being half a penny back in 2015 in that god-awful bear market when I wasn't even invested or even was aware of cryptocurrency. So really, like, we're going to go back to the 4-hour here. Look at how volatile XRP is, like, reacting to this price level. Now, take note of this volatility. Now, we're going to go ahead and go back in time when XRP prices were god-awful boring and nothing was really happening. You see this 30-cent level? How much of nothing XRP was doing? So you can say, like, right now, like, oh, we're back to 20, 30 cents. Okay, blah, 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 shitcoin. Sure, okay, you could have that analysis. But the way I'm looking at it, and I mentioned this on this morning's Cobcast, notice how volatile XRP was this level. Not very volatile. Really not that volatile at all. We go for the crazy short-term parabolic impulse, and then we come back down to this level. Again, look at the size of the candles. Look at it now. Now at this level, it has become incredibly volatile, and it is now an inverse head and shoulders, which I believe is going to be heading directly to the 50, 60 cent range, because there's really, once we break previous high, there's like no resistance till about 40, 45, 50 cents. So in the short term, I'm just saying, look, we're going back to half a dollar, maybe even getting closer to $1. Now, my end of year prediction, guys, this is what I'm expecting. Now, I know there is some much more hypey price that I could say. I could say something crazy where it's just like, I'm telling you what you want to hear, and this is like super, super optimistic. But mind you, I'm going to be very conservative with this prediction because I don't want to say something that's way out there. I'm going to be very conservative. So the prediction I'm saying, I'm not saying it's going to stop here or it's just going to go to this and stop. No, I am saying it's going to cross this level, and then I don't know what happens from there. That's what I'm saying, because I remember with my 60-cent price prediction video from 2020, people were like, oh, well, how pessimistic? Oh, you just think it's going to stay under $1 forever? Oh, well, of course. And it's like, no, I wasn't saying, oh, it's going to go to 60 cents and stay there. I'm just saying that's a level I expect it to hit. And then again, there on out, I don't know. But guys, realistically, considering the current state of the market and the recent news that has come about and the technical analysis on this yearly support game we've been playing for a long ass time, I wholeheartedly think XRP is going to get to $7 this year. Again, I'm not saying it's going to go there and it's going to stop. I'm not saying that's it. I am just saying in the year 2021, I believe $7 will be crossed. Will it go to 10, 20? You know what? Honestly, more likely than not, in my opinion. I am a full believer in a double-digit XRP in 2021, but I'm not putting I'm not putting my word on that, But what I am going to say is I think $7 a coin is very, very realistic for this year. And then honestly, I don't want to give too much analysis in the future, but when we do go to this $8, $9, $10 level, we're probably gonna have a shite ton of turbulence, a lot of back testing, a lot of going back down to the $2, $3 range of people crying and complaining. And then you guys know how it is. It's like a weird 3-stage bull cycle, or really more of a 2-stage when you consider like the bigger parabolic movements. But it's like, I am a full believer of XRP going into the deeper double digits, such as $10, $20, $30, $40 a coin, and even beyond, because these next bull markets can be insane, because really cryptocurrency has never experienced a financial recession, a true global financial recession. Bitcoin was created after the 2008 recession. So this is the first time the whole cryptocurrency market gets to experience a global financial recession from beginning to end. Okay, XRP came out in 2012. XRP has not experienced a global financial recession. And I honestly feel like, I'm not saying this is a safe haven asset, because, it's crypto isn't like exactly safe right now, okay? Because it's incredibly volatile. You can lose half your freaking money in a day. But I do think it is a fantastic hedge against fiat currency and all these global economies that are just packed to the brim with debt. So I don't know how much longer XRP is going to play this support game, but I do expect we're going to be getting into the 50 cent, 60 cent, 70 cent. And then once we cross that $1, it's liftoff time, back to all-time high, probably a couple of pullbacks here and there, a lot of people crying and capitulating, and then I'm telling you guys, $7 a coin. Like, I'm not even saying I think that's going to happen this year. This is going to happen this year. With everything I have looked at, with what is going on right now, and what I've experienced in the past with these bull cycles, I wholeheartedly believe we will be hitting $7 this year. We will be hitting $7 this year. And again, once we're past $1, there's really not any resistance till all-time high. And you know what? We would like to think that there's probably going to be a pullback at all-time high. Maybe it's some crazy scenario where we don't even have a pullback and we slice through it like butter, hit $7, then come back for the back test. So what I'm saying is, You need to be prepared for incredible downside volatility along the way up, but I am very, very damn confident we're going to be seeing $7 a coin this year. And of course, I do think it can go above that. I am just saying I believe we are going to play around with this level, and whatever happens from there is whatever happens. Because I don't really exactly know the future, but I do have very strong confidence this level is going to be played around with. Now, you could say like $5 would be like the psychological emotional resistance, because that's like the perfect like halfway to 10. But I just kind of feel like there's something about 7, the lucky 7, where it's like that's where we probably start to get to turbulence, because that means we're getting really close to double digits. That would be the first time. Oh my God, imagine XRP going to double digits. I can't even believe that, dude. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and quote me all you want, spread it all you want. And if I'm wrong, I will eat crow and take my abuse from the community. But I'm telling you guys, $7 this year, 2021 for XRP. You might think I'm crazy, but dude, these bull cycles are even crazier. Guys, thanks so much for tuning the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, check the links in the description to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.